Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again. And when you talk about online schooling in the virtual school, when we talk about EdTech, security is a very real concern as well. And in terms of security, we've got here Mr. George Izzat. He's the partner and CCO at VPSie Inc. And he's going to be talking to us a little presentation about secure connections for education. George, you have the floor.
Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, everybody. My name is George Izzat. I'm an investor in VPSie and the CEO for the region. I'm glad and thanking the team here to make me present today. I hope you see my screen. So VPSie is an American company, started in 2014. We have our public cloud on the internet in New York, in New Jersey, in Virginia, California, Amsterdam, Djibouti, and Canada. And we have the private cloud or on-premise. So this is for people who has invested in hardware and they want an orchestrator. So VPSie can be, in a nutshell, can be on-premise. So we orchestrate the data as on the left-hand side, or it can go public cloud as on the right-hand side. So the beauty in VPSie, we have people can customize the packages for their virtual machines. People can, the scalability, so you can increase machine and decrease machine when needed. So you don't need to allocate resources or pay for resources that is not needed. So for example, an induction server for the administration. So it's only you need it in September, for example. So you increase the resources in September, then after this, you decrease it and free the resources so you save money. We have full DNS management, which makes you change everything and do anything in real time. Fast recovery, you can return any machine in no time. Flexible billing, user experience. So the platform itself can allow you having a test platform, is good for graduation projects, testing, all this and the short-term projects. When it comes to education, we put several cases. So for example, the education entity utilizing VPSie Cloud. When an education entity utilizes VPSie Cloud, you have, first of all, you can utilize several LMSs. So different learning management system. You can host, you are not limited to a single LMS. Secondly, we have the on-demand billing. People can start immediately. You can cancel anytime. You can scale up and increase and decrease resources as you wish. There is no upcoming CapEx investment needed. This is if you will put it on the cloud. So for the sake of argument, a good server, 8-core CPU, 16 gig RAM, 100 gig SSD, 5 terabyte of traffic, just $132, and you can be up and running. Hassle-free, automatic backup, easy restore. And in case, if the VPSie, you put it as an orchestrator on the hardware that you bought, you save 50% of this hardware. Why? For example, in a university, You may have different people resources. This is resources for labs. This is resources for IT. This is resources. So, for example, IT may need resources, as I mentioned to you during at the start of every semester. Then it can automatically, after the peak time is gone, release the resources where labs and other operation can utilize the computing power for something else. In average, we save 50% of the hardware that is currently purchased, because the billing system that we have with the monitoring tools that we have, it can make non-technical people question why you are allocating these resources and not utilize. So basically, you can save costs and in the same time make things fast. When it comes to security, we have SD-WAN between the POPs. So for the sake of argument, if the university want an on-premise cloud, so you can, how do you call it? You can orchestrate your current hardware. So first of all, the university will see what inventory of processing power they have. They can see if some of these machines are not added, so sliced, so the traffic, the assets, like you can manage your inventory, you can see the utilization of the machines, and you can see if some people put some how do you call it, resources allocated for something not belong to the university. So we stop any fraud on the network, so nobody can do anything, and the management of the university will not know. They will know. So you see the inventory of your processing power, processing RAM, storage capacity, and you can see how it is utilized on the different machine. So you can see even this application costs me this. These servers are, how do you call it? These applications needs extra. Also, the automation in the system in monitoring. So basically, I can even, if there is time, next time I can show you live where you can put, you need this virtual machine on reaching this processing power at escalate to this person. When it increased to this level, escalate to that person. When it reached 60%, just to go and increase the number of processors. So we can do this for RAM, for processor RAM, storage, disk read, disk write. So basically, this automation.
Right. George?
Yes. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Yeah. Hi.
Yes.
George, we're running a little low on time. Would you like to sum up, please?
Yes. I just wanted something also when it comes to e-learning. When it comes to instructor, instructor can sign up VPSies, so we can help the labs and the people managing the labs. So instructors can sign up VPSie and deploy one server. After he finished this one server, he can customize it, and after he can customize it, he can clone it, and in no time. So this can be a work of 1 hour. He can be ready with the whole labs for the year. He can invite all students by email access. He can interact with every student individually. He can define, okay, this is the student cost, or it is his cost. So it's on the instructor or in the student. Upon completion, all servers can be deleted. students can continue having their machine with the instructor permission. So the instructor-student relationship with VPSie, we saves lots of money and the effort for labs, preparing labs, the course, and all this. Student can keep his machine, or student may not keep the machine. This is an instructor call. But what takes months from people, we can do it in hours.
Right. Thank you very much, George.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, George. If we can kindly see you on the screen again. I think a lot of people from Pakistan would like to, thank you, and all those that are around the globe watching us right now. Thank you very much for your time, George. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And for those of you who want to learn more about the product VPSie and find out more about the kind of work that George Izzat is doing, we've shared some links in the description. Please get in touch and keep your information in education secure. Thank you, George, for your time.
Thank you.